What's up guys, and welcome to the second episode of the Road to Messi series. Thank you all so much for the support on yesterday's video. It was absolutely amazing, and it was the first episode of this new series. Now guys, if you are looking to purchase any FIFA 14 coins, check in the description below and you get an extra 5% off using the discount code JACK54HD. But first of all, before we get into this video, let's move on to today's episode review. Moving on to today's episode review then. Last episode, that forehead says, "It's so good to see an old school Road to Glory again. The FIFA community has been needing one for ages. Keep it up, Jack." Thank you so much for that comment, and I'm very happy to be doing an old school style FIFA video. I think it's, yeah, like you said, it is just what's needed, and it's something which I've been wanting to do for a while, but I've just been kind of trying to wait for the right time to do it. Mohammed says, "Loving this series already. Thanks a lot. Cannot wait for the next episode." Thank you again for that comment. The final comment is going to be from Gogo Coutinho, and he says, "No more ideas about bonuses. This should be a good Road to Glory." Now, I really want to know if you guys want to see either, you know, if you want to see me do challenges and bonuses during this series, or you want it just to be proper old school. Because in today's episode, I just saw a comment which was on the previous episode, which I cannot find, otherwise it would be on the screen right now, where you guys basically said, if you get someone to rage quit, you get to open a pack with FIFA points. And that's what I've done for this episode. So you will see me opening one pack at the end of the episode, but I think there could be a rule where I can't sell any of the players, or I have to use everything in the pack for my squad. Let me know if that sounds good to you. Let me know any changes that you'd like to see as well. But yeah, let's move on to the rest of the video and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So guys, moving on into the first match, and our team did not change one bit from the last episode. So, you know, I was feeling pretty comfortable and confident into going into this match, and we come up against this guy with pretty much like just a random squad. He does have a Barbo though, which I was a bit skeptical about, but I wasn't convinced he was going to play really well. And you will see here, very early on, out in top, just muscles off the defender, and the defender kind of looks like he panics, and he just does a slide tackle, and he, you know, obviously out in top does get brought down. And this was a great platform for me to go and win the game from here. You know, getting an early goal in the FIFA match is sometimes vital, be it real life as well. And these were the halftime stats. I had 10 shots, 7 on target, 51% possession, and he had nowhere near that. And this is my corner trick. Look at this, just one touch. Yeah, it's not the greatest of touches, but I don't know what his defense is doing. He's given me so much time and space on the ball for me to just be able to attack that and slot it home into the bottom right hand corner. I was very happy with that. My strike rate with the corner trick must be pretty good. I would say it's every 1 out of 4 I score, which is actually pretty good on FIFA, I would say. And look at this lovely little through ball, and then a nice little cross just to head that in, and that makes it 4-0, lads. 4-0 in the 80th minute, and you know, we weren't done there. Out in top with a lovely roulette, and then he puts through Defendi, who I actually am favouring as my favourite bronze player in this team. I think he's absolutely class. He's an Italian player. I think he plays in the Serie B. And I'm not saying this guy didn't have any chances, because he did, but they weren't really, you know, blown out, you know, just like straight cut chances. It was kind of like, you know what, maybe if he had that again, he'd be able to score it. But we managed to win that game 5-0, and I was very happy with that. I decided that I will try a different striker. I don't know why, don't know what went through my head here, but I wanted to try this Saudi Arabian striker, and I thought he could potentially, you know, be kind of a new key, especially if we come up against someone that is going to be pretty good. But this guy has Nathan Dyer, he has Scott Sinclair, and he pretty much has, well, he has a 100 chemistry squad. And in these early stages of, you know, Ultimate Team, when you're first starting out a new account and a new team, chemistry is the most vital thing you could possibly ask for. It doesn't matter if your players are crap. You need chemistry to make the team work, and this is what this guy had over me, 100%. I did feel a little bit hard done by him being 1-0 up at half time, and just it was disappointing. It was very disappointing to go down to 2-0, and I kind of lost concentration, you know, especially when they have attackers. I think this guy brought on Muriel. And Muriel up top is something else on FIFA. You guys know that. He's OP as hell. And this was one of the better chances I had, and this was the striker that I brought into my team for this episode. He was not good. I will not be using him again anytime soon. Much preferred the other guy that I had. He is actually sensational for a bronze player. I will admit that. But yeah, this is where we are going to add some FIFA points to our club. Now, I don't care whether you guys don't want me to do it after this episode. That's absolutely fine. That's completely your guys' choice. But I thought every single time I rage quit, no, every single time I made someone rage quit, therefore I should get, you know, a bit of a reward for that, because you do lose coins, because potentially you could be scoring a lot more goals, and obviously with skill bonuses as well. I am losing you know, a few coins, especially quite a lot in the long run. So I thought, you know what, if I make someone rage quit, I can have the opportunity to open a 7.5k gold pack. And that is what we are doing for this episode. In this pack here, we managed to get Landrau, and also Maggio and Ronnie, and Rizikov, who is, I think, from the Russian league. So we got a few decent players. Whether you know, are going to allow me to sell them or not, or whether you want me to just use them in my team, is a different matter, and that's what I want you guys to decide. It's completely in your hands, and it's getting to the point now where after a few games, I kind of do need to, you know, strengthen my squad a lot, and I want you guys to put in the comment section below right now 3 players which I could include in my squad that you would like to see, and hopefully they can have good chemistry links together, and we'll be able to create like a nice starting block for a really cool hybrid that hopefully one day Messi will be able to fit into. Thanks for watching, guys. That's going to be the end of the video. Show some support on the video as per usual by leaving a like and subscribe if you're new around here. Have a nice day, guys, and peace.